And so it begins. Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis coming up in 2023. And it looks like Gervonta Davis is already running out of patience for Ryan Garcia. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at BoxingEgo1. And the war of words, the trading has already started. Now, they haven't been in the ring yet. They haven't had a press conference or Zoom or a face-off since this fight has been announced, but stay tuned. So Ryan Garcia, he had predicted that he will knock out Gervonta Davis, so he's already doing the selling and talking. Ryan Garcia also confirmed that he too has a January fight. Now, I got to touch on this because there's a lot of Tank haters, right? And no matter what happens, Tank is always, to these Tank haters, he's always to blame. So it was announced that he was fighting January 7th. Days later, the information came out and Tank posted who he's actually fighting. He's fighting against Hector Luis Garcia, which is a difficult fight on paper. If Tank beats him or stops him, that's just a testament to how good Tank Davis is. And Tank got a lot of balls for taking a fight like this ahead of a super fight. And I'll talk about this more in a future video, but it's very dangerous. It's a dangerous type of fight that most fighters wouldn't even consider taking anybody who has any inkling or chance, like a snowball's chance in hell, to defeat them before a major big money fight, life-changing money, and that's Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis. So Tank Davis, you got to respect him. You definitely got to respect him. But again, Ryan Garcia never gets blamed. Somehow it's always Gervonta Davis's fault. Again, you guys see this graphic that I made. Follow me at BoxingEgo1. I'm truly the best in the business, and I make this look good. I make boxing look pretty. I make this look easy because it is easy. So Ryan announced too that he's fighting in January. Now, as of me recording this video, Ryan hasn't confirmed a date, a venue, a location, or an opponent, but he says he's fighting on that same month. So I seen a lot of people were hating, saying, oh, Tank needs a tune-up and things like that. He needs a tune-up and he's scared of Ryan. He needs a tune-up. And the funny thing is, I put out my content, which is unmatched in this world of boxing. And people are entitled to say whatever they want. But people who are spreading these false positives and false narratives and these false prophets in boxing, it's funny because they're always wrong. No matter what, they're always wrong. And it's highly questionable to me. I can't speak for other people, but I can only speak for me as an individual. I'm from the Bay Area, California. Yee. And I can't move. If a person doesn't move like solid, then you won't find me around them. Or at least if I know they don't move solid. So what do I mean? I'm just saying in general, I can't be around shifty energy or people who, are just non-conducive to my growth. So again, when I see in boxing, there's some people who constantly get it wrong and constantly put out false information and stuff. It's mind-boggling that anyone you have to see it. You have to see that the usual suspects are always wrong in boxing. So to me, it's mind-boggling and it's befuddling to see that. How can you watch somebody if they put out bad information, you watch it, you see it's wrong, and then continue to watch those same things? And again, I'm not big on telling people what to watch. I'm just saying for my sake, it can't be that. There are people who were on Tank's jock saying, oh, Tank Davis, he needs a tune-up. He's scared of Ryan. Days later, it comes out that Ryan Garcia, out his own mouth, says he's fighting in January too. And now those same people who are blaming Tank are nowhere to be found, right? Ryan Garcia also said that he would punch Tank Davis at the presser if he gets touched. So again, here's the tweet. Make sure you guys follow me. Tank Davis says, I'm the type to get emotional and slap the ish out of you. And that was in response to something else that Ryan Garcia said. Ryan Garcia, he says, if you try that at the press conference, I'm going to hit you right there and then so quick you won't be able to fight. So I don't know if he's saying the fight will be canceled because I'm going to knock you out or whatever. So you can already see where this is going. This is going to be a very fun and entertaining buildup. I love it. I love it because at the end of the day, it's just going to sell more tickets. Ryan has done a good job branding himself. Tank is the A side and so on and so forth. So with all this back and forth, especially since, Ryan is probably like 24 years old, 25, somewhere around there. And Tank, I don't know, he's 28. I think he's 28, something around there. They appeal to a younger crowd as well. And this TikTok era, this is what they like. You see YouTubers trash talking, and Dylan Dennis is walking up on KSI and stuff like that. So it's all fun and games and it's all entertainment. I don't think either fighter would let something get in the way of the super fight and the money. The only thing that could possibly get in the way would be like injuries and or a loss if either of them lose in their upcoming January fights. But I want to touch on that as well. I think there's a lot of negative Nancy's, at least from what I've seen. A lot of people who they complain. See, I see in boxing, there's just a lot of habitual complainers. You got people who will complain that super fights aren't made and say, oh, I want the best versus the best. And when we get an announcement that this is going down, now they turn into skeptics. So it's like, you can't really trust people like this in boxing. I don't know if you see a pattern. People complain till they're blue in the face and say they want big fights and, why didn't the Crawford and Errol Spence fight happen and things like that? And then you get the announcement for a super fight. And then I see negativity in the comment section about, oh, something's going to ruin it, or this fight won't happen because of this and that. Instead of just chilling out, all camps, all parties, everybody involved in the situation, they're saying that the fight is a green light. And barring somebody loses or something crazy, they're about to fight in 2023. So I know it's boxing. I know things are subject to change, but that's good enough for me at the current moment. Nothing is being said. Like, I'm seeing conspiracy theories. People are like, oh, they're trash talking too much, so I know the fight won't happen. And people are saying Ryan will pull out with injury. And I don't know. I'm not naturally pessimistic like some people. I'm not dumb, but again, everybody's saying the fight is done. There's nothing that leads me to believe that the fight won't happen, again, barring a loss or something unpredictable, unforeseen comes up. But anyway, Ryan Garcia, you see it right there. He says, I'll be back in January as well. Stay tuned. Ray Jackson says, fight George Kambosos as your tune-up. And then Gervonta Davis seen it, and he said, Kambosos, he will sleep him, LOL. So he didn't really specify if he was talking about Kambosos will sleep Ryan or the other way around. But based on the bad blood, I'm assuming he's saying Kambosos would sleep Ryan because of how Ryan responded. He says, you are right. I would sleep him. To which Gervonta Davis said, shut up, bitch. That reminds me of Ice Cube in Boys in the Hood. Rest in peace to John Singleton. Shut up, bitch. So right then and there, you guys see it's already cracking. Ryan Garcia is doing an amazing job on his part, selling the fight. And Tank Davis is funny as well, and he's doing his part to sell the fight. So I'm looking forward to it. They're saying it's going to be in Las Vegas, which is a tourist place. This is just a high-level, big attraction. Two guys that are considered in prime. Neither guy has lost. Both guys are explosive with knockout power. I'm looking forward to the fight. I think this is an amazing fight that boxing needs, especially in lieu of Errol Spence and Crawford not reaching a deal after all that time. It would be a shame if Ryan Garcia, him and his side, Golden Boy, DAZN, They spend a lot of time negotiating with Gervonta Davis, GTD Promotions, Al Heyman, and Showtime. So it'd be a shame if 2 mega fights didn't happen. I don't know what that really suggests for boxing. I think that would be a bad look for boxing. But shout out to Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia getting the fans involved and, you know, just giving them what they want by making the fight. Let me know how I did. SLC, subscribe, like, and comment. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Truly the best in the business. And I'm out. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new interactive and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.